Sarah thinks these are meteorites from space.
Hello everyone and welcome back, or if you are new, welcome here to my channel in general. Andy will not be in this video. He is not here today. He is in Mokpo, which is like the middle of Korea, at a friend's wedding, a friend from university. But I really want to see more spring flowers before they're gone, kind of, because it was threatening to rain all week. I'm worried that the ones that have opens, it's gonna rain and they're gonna be washed away before all of the trees have a chance to open and bloom together. So today kind of feels like maybe potentially my last chance to see some of the earlier spring flowers that bloomed before the others. The weather does look pretty strange. It's really, really cloudy and looks like it's gonna rain at any moment. My friend Sarah, who semi-recently moved to Gimpo, is on a bus right now. Gimpo is like an hour south of Seoul. She's on a bus right now and she will be meeting me at Angguk Station, and we will be going to one of the several palaces in Seoul. Everyone knows about Gyeongbokgung, but I don't think people realize there's more than one royal palace in Seoul. But near the main palace is a smaller palace called Changdeokgung, and here is a royal secret garden. So it was a royal garden for the king. Today, well past the end of the Joseon Dynasty, anyone is allowed in the garden. So I have heard it's very beautiful in spring with flowers, so I'm gonna meet a friend and we are going to go to the gardens and see what's there before the rain potentially washes some of the signs of spring away. I really need to go, so I will see you guys at the palace.
Here's the ticket. It's 3,000 to get into the general palace grounds. The secret garden is a separate admission, which neither of us realized, and it was 5,000 and sold out. So no secret garden. Sorry to disappoint. Next time, maybe. I guess we have to reserve online. But I'm sure the regular palace grounds will be like really cool too. So let's go see. It's fun to imagine like what this looked like before there were like city buildings in the background.
And no noise and no tourists.
Right. It's literally, it just started to rain. People have their umbrellas out now. We've been here for approximately 3 minutes. But I'm down for like walking in the rain. I don't mind. The South African investigating nature. I love Korean architecture, and I'll show you guys some of the, I forget what it's called. I will look it up. It's this stuff up here. Please refocus, exposure. There it is. I forget what it's called, but I will look it up and put the word here. I love this stuff, like the painting style with all the greens and reds. I adore it. It's so beautiful. So it is actively raining, which I don't mind at all. Right before it rains, when the weather's weird and it's really cloudy and like gray, I get very slow and like my mood plummets. But during rain, I love it. Like I love walking in rain. So a bunch of people are leaving right now actually. It's kind of really crowded. But I really like walking in rain and being in rain. I might not even open my umbrella. So I'm gonna enjoy some rainy palace. Palace with trees. Palace with modern Seoul. So they actually retouch this paint fairly often, and I think I read this somewhere, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they use period accurate paint to retouch the painting in here. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. I think I read that one place somewhere before. I'm really hoping that's true though, because that would be really cool.
It's usually the 12 zodiac signs. I can't really see.
The one to the far end looks like a bunch of monkeys.
Yeah. I think those are the zodiac signs.
They're so funny.
You can see there's like a little rabbit, second from the last one. There's usually like a rabbit.
I can't tell what those are at all. Look at this neat door. I love little doors. Look at these beautiful shutters. I love them. Look at this. Breathtaking. Absolutely adorable. Hi. Good blooming. Can you guys see there's like raindrops on my lens? Like I said though, I really don't mind the rain. It's really nice. I also really love the smell of rain and the smell of earth after it rains. It's called petrichor. It's one of those like rare words you never hear, but it's one of my favorite words because I love it. I love the smell of rain and I love the smell of the earth after it rains. Sarah thinks these are meteorites from space. That's what you said. I think they're from the sea. Like uncovered from the ocean. Yeah, really. The deep sea is probably my #1 fear. Honestly, The Rock is very unproblematic as a celebrity.
I know, right? It's the iron.
What's a sign of space?
The iron.
How do you know that that's iron?
It's the iron.
How do you know that?
I don't.
Isn't iron like, every video game I've ever played has taught me that iron is silver.
No, iron is like black. It's like reddish black, I think.
I still don't think this is from space.
I swear.
Traces of iron do not prove that this is from space.
Yes, it does.
How?
Potentially.
Earth has plenty of its own iron.
I'm just saying that there was a meteor in my local museum and it looks a little bit like this patch.
Meteors literally terrify me. How dare you suggest that this is from space? I would much rather this be from the deep sea.
Why is it here?
I don't know. Like, why isn't there an info sign? They want you to take the guided tour, that's why, and we just disregarded that. I would just like you to acknowledge that you're sitting next to a do not enter sign. Is this one not from space?
Are these the ones you can eat?
What? So this is not the same space rock, you think?
I think so.
Different planet?
This does look a bit more like ocean rock.
It's less green than the other one. Do not enter. Sarah just came up with a theory that these little doors were for the queen's concubines. Let us know if that's a gender-neutral term, because I don't know if male lovers would also be called concubines. I'm gonna go in. Is this like a stove? Like to heat the floors? Look at that. Like the Korean floor heating? Are you reconnecting with a past life? What are you doing?
It's Korean Pac-Man.
Oh god, you think they would come up and play games in this? I wonder if the rain will pick up on camera. It's so cool to be here in the rain though, I think. This is my new favorite door ever. The little flower details, so beautiful. I am now pointing the camera directly up into the rain. These are some beautiful white apricot blossoms. And here is this a cherry blossom tree? I have no idea. There it is, the secret garden entrance. Next time. It's raining like pretty hard now. Do you want the umbrellas?
I might need an umbrella.
Yeah. Let's commit to the umbrellas now. Can you guys see against the black bark? My biggest springtime fear is being realized of the beautiful cherry blossom trees losing their petals because it's raining. There they are. R.I.P.
Alright, we are leaving the palace now. It got so cold that my jaw is tight when I speak and I can't really move my fingers. It's that kind of special rain cold that happens. But it was really nice and it smelled really nice from the rain. And we are going to eat barbecue, meet up with another friend now, get some all-you-can-eat barbecue, because that's what you do on Saturday nights. And I'll check back in with you guys later. Yeah, the outdoor ice cream machine.
Already. So we actually sent you a message to say like she can go outside.
Hello everyone, it is a week later. It is next Saturday and we are off on another adventure. The weather is much better this week than it was last week, although unfortunately we could not enter the secret garden like I really wanted to, but I will go back in the future either with Sarah, who still really wants to go, or with Andy. Either way, I will find my way back into the secret garden one day, so stay tuned for that. But today we are going on a picnic with several of my other friends to Ilsan Lake Park, which I have never been to before, so look forward to that vlog too. Thank you guys so much for watching my rainy day adventure. It probably wasn't the most thrilling, but that's what happens when it rains in Seoul. You just have to make the most of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like me and you want to see me go full time, consider joining my Patreon at patreon.com/RachelRoseDiary. Anything you donate is so widely appreciated. And anyone who becomes a Patreon gets access to my monthly favorites, which no one else gets to see. So please join me there, but if you can't, just like the video. That goes a really long way too. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!